again. I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. Shawty want that bacon, got her legs shaking, taking off her lingerie, not the bed breaking, but BLT making, yeah. She says she in love with the strips, got bacon grease on her lips. We making a scene in this club, holding my hands on her hips. Girl, I love it. As soon as I get you home, I wanna touch it, yeah. Breakfast in the morning, while you sleeping, yawning. Cause we sizzle popping all night, till the crack on dawning. We can make a moment. Girl, I hope you focus. In the bedroom, they call me the champ. And you are my worthy opponent. Now you're naked. Let's have relations. Step forward, I can take it. But she want more bacon. I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip. She want it. She want that bacon strip. She want it. Yeah.
Early morning, she want bacon strips, so I give it to her while she making grits. Snapchat, she like taking pics, so I inbox her like taking dick. Off the top, she my favorite. No superhero when I say the chips. Sizzle, sizzle, pop, jumping out the pot. Breakfast Club, I was made for this. Girl, you sweet like French toast. Syrup bath, no relationship. Yo, nigga trip, I spray the whip, make it sizzle pop, and I don't play that shit. Flip your body like pancake. It's so good when I'm tasting this. Gorilla cream, whipping eggs. Getting cheese now, make it big.
Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, I make it sizzle. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. Jumping out of that pot, she want that bacon strip. She want that bacon strip.
Oh, yeah.
Pink like a lotus. Gotta stay focused. Pink like a lotus. I am a poet. Do you not notice this song? One hair, one brush, 10 colors with a mixture. Leave it up to me and I'ma paint a pretty picture. Color on the eyes, glitter eyes for sure. It's all colorful with me, you know. One time for the real ass artist. Putting in that work, never stop, you the smartest. One time for my pretty ass queens. Crowns up, never let it fall by any means. I guess I might have fell down just a couple of times, but that would never take my power and my will to rhyme. And I've been out all day, I guess I broke a sweat, making sure my goals met. I gotta chase a check, I never chase a nigga unless I got 6 figures. I let it pile up to the ceiling, think bigger. Bigger than my memory, bigger than all my thoughts. I've been digging holes deeper to knock you right out your socks. All you little hoes copying everything I forgot. I might have just stopped and posed. I'm everything that you're not, and if I just might impose, no courtesy is a shock. And if I just stop for growth, I'll never end up like Pop. I'm a legendary in the making. Ask about me, a real visionary in the stew. What about me? A lot of fucking people got a lot of shit to say, but it don't really matter to me. At the end of every gotta stay focused. Pink like a lotus. I am a poet. Do you not notice this song? One hair, one brush, 10 colors with a mixture. Leave it up to me and I'ma paint a pretty picture. Color on the eyes, glitter eyes for sure. It's all colorful with me, you know. Where's my superhero mask and my cape I must bring? Cause it seems like everybody wanna do the same thing on a time frame. Fuck fame, I'ma blow your brain. Something different must sustain. Might leave a stain on ya. Can you come contain all the drip that I offer? Could you come here with no bite back talker? Would you bite down if I fought back softer? Well, I didn't think so. Leave all that rap to me and I will show. Leave all that glitter with me and I might glow. I might just snap on a beat like a Kit Kat. I get the old heads telling me I did that. Yeah, I love hip hop and I love rap. It take a bitch like me to bring that back. What? Bitch, back. Are you ready? Let me get in my bag. I have a lot of you mad. I don't wanna feel bad, so I'm counting them stacks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baby, tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no. Baby, tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no. Run it up, now you with the shits. Why you keep on playing like I ain't got the stick? I keep a Glock up in my purse in case a bitch trip. Designer on my fit, Margiela on my case. You all up in my space, you wanna take a taste. Keep talking out your mouth and I'ma have to catch a case, no. I'ma have to catch a case, no. Keep a lock on my heart, got no key, push the start. Car is foreign, check the lot, in the block, shit got hot. Keep that same energy, when you come looking for me. No need to talk, you got the visual. The money coming in residual. I send my cash out through your digital. Getting paid became a ritual. Tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no. Baby, tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no. Unless you come up with a plan, show me how to get these bands. Foreign whiz, matching lands, real estate, copping land. I don't need no new friends. I'd rather hop in my Benz. My wrist is so icy, my haters don't like me. Cause I got a bag and I'm ballin' like I'm Nike. How you talking down on me? You wanna be just like me. Just like me. Got you stalking on my page, where I dub 'em on the rig. Fuck with them bitches gon' say my jerk. I flooded like a lake. Then you drowning in my wave. Jet skiing off the bay. And you know I'm grinding, shining, good vibes all night long. And when we get up, stay down, I will put you on. Baby, tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no. Baby, tell me how you feel, yeah. Cause I ain't got no time to chill, no. I'm steady focused on the millions. You playing games, get on my phone, don't wanna chill, no.
You ain't gotta like me. 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 Got time for your motherfucking question. Heard you was looking for me, check it. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm guessing. You really think we leave the same impression? You ain't got pull, man, you ain't got charisma. Work ethic, we ain't getting into. Running out of time, cut short like initials. Put me in power cause you know that I'm official. Hold up, Mayday, nobody safe. Got a problem, nobody safe. Don't sleep, a lot of y'all dozing. Let it go, a lot of y'all frozen. I had to set the tone in this spirit. Got you seeing double like a clone in the spirit. You nothing but a dog, throw a bone to this spirit. Keep talking, then never make it home to this spirit.
Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and then some. Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and then some. Don't dislike me, get like me. A lot of y'all are cloning, they got no ID. You're living in a world of imagination. It don't add up, take you out the equation. Got a problem, need a dustin', I'ma make a house visit. And I'm always on time, priority shipping. Hating me in private, smiling in the public. I enjoy knowing I'm music to your stomach. Mayday, nobody's safe. Got a problem, nobody say. Don't sleep, a lot of y'all dozing. Let it go, a lot of y'all frozen. Got a lot of mouth, can't back that up. You don't wanna see me out, need to back that up. Gotta call a tech just to back that up. And this beat go hard, make you back that up. Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and then some. Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and then some.
You got a problem and you probably can solve it, cause it's highly probable that I'm the plug, I'm the equation. Come on. They screaming, they know it's a showdown. Kick it out and leave your name, nobody will remember you. I never touch a runner up this person alone and leave him shook, biting nails, walking back and forth, pacing. My job is done, yep I won. Teacher knew the only one. You know I'm the smoking gun. Homicide's my hobby fun. Got no choice but to acknowledge my pen. Everybody tired of hearing about your time in the pen. You would have to be relevant for this to be a diss. If you were missing tomorrow, I promise you won't be missed. If I'm gunning for you, count your blessings, I never miss. I'm everywhere, I'm the waterfall in the mist. I took a in the pot, a royal flush, that was it. I turned around and saw your album, got caught up in the mist.
Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and then some. Don't mind if I really offend them. I don't take back no facts addendum. It's your hobby, for me it's an income. I do what you do, and you do, and you do, and you do.
Are you ready?
It's Rage, baby. If you don't know who I am, get with it, get on the wave. When I step in the room, I feel comfortable, cause I turn that bitch into mine. Yeah, I ain't with the stereotypes, I ain't with the trash talking and the downing. We all one. Human. You ain't never gonna turn me down, yeah? I take over. Middle finger with the stereotypes. Yeah, you, I'm kneeling, have a drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want. Middle finger with stereotypes. Yeah, you, I'm kneeling, have a drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want, what you want. I was chosen, yeah, I'm goated. I like girls who like girls, now I'm goated. On their words now they choking. I'm up now they hoping for a handout. I'm a female bitch, but I'm the man now. Huh? I don't care what your type. I met a girl like girls, and I made her my wife. Yikes! For all the mats in the room tonight, you got a problem with them, you got a problem with me. You said you ain't want one, well now you got three. 2 hands, one you, swing. Fuck your heart, I'ma pull a couple cords. You ain't gotta be gay, no to support. Quick stares when he stepped to the floor. Yeah, he see you with your friend, yeah, he like men, but he don't want yours. What don't you get? You see him as a threat, cause he's chilling with bad bitches you can't even get. We conceded. We got a reason, yeah, they hating. You better beat it. You disrespect, you better mean it. We ahead like we cheated. Shit is dead, you defeated. Got more support than headboards, but we don't need it. Self-made, no competing. Yeah, you shake, but you want dicks like leeches. Let me show you where the breach is. Cross the line with all the he she's. Well, you forgot. You aiming real low if that's the best you got. That's a long drop. Every sniper bullseye from the top. For you, that's a short job. We hitting home runs while you stuck at shortstop, but it closed mine, closing doors at the doorstop. Ha! Middle finger with the stereotypes. Yeah, you, I'm kneeling, have a drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want. Middle finger with stereotypes. Yeah, you, I'm kneeling, have a drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want, what you want.
They be lurking in the cut, drinking haterade. When I walk in the room, I hop them shook. Got your man staring, shorty cutting up my eyes. I'm I'm never phased. Got him staring at me, he wanna date me. Don't be mad cause it's me that he won't be. I'm like that new trend, have a nigga really stuck. I'm like that super glue, I'm never coming unshut.
Most of you niggas can't handle me. I put it down on you, rocking you back to see. Got you singing lullabies, baby, rock with me. Now I got you hypnotized, Google searching me. Guess it's the way I ride. Got you hypnotized, got you scratching like a perk, feeling good inside. Got you doing wrong from A to Z. I'm really built to tough, no way this forward to me.
Middle finger way. The stereotype, stereo, I'm kneeling top of drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want. Middle finger way. Stereotype, stereo, I'm kneeling top of drink tonight, huh? I don't care what you like, I don't care what you don't. Acting all ignorant is what you want,
We don't fuck with double crosses. Sizlle, bitch, you know I'm with the bosses. All my niggas running, what you try to do? Fresh up out the jungle, then it's to the zoo. Zorilla. I rep Arbor Hill, they pop shot, block blocks, run down on your bitch, call you flames if you got black. I threw them, but never been hit with them hot rock. I'm a shot caller, have you stinking on the back block. Oh yeah, I move black, you in the black suit, the black box. Team stay on go with the clips of the 100 shots. Caught your hand in the cookie jar, got chopped. That's right. Fuck friend or foe, nigga, you straight up. Zoo boss, it's a smooth crew with smooth moves. You blind, you can't see what's happening, then you fool, dude. Oh yeah. Motivated, never hated. I get up every day, get mines off the curb, then I skate it. True. Now I'm out the way of brighter day. Different mindset, so I'm making bigger moves for a bigger play. I got no time for no pistol play. I'm Wall Street trapping. You sitting in the cell, pissing life away. I know it's hard how it hit today. You down with a quarter on the back in the yard and you counting days. Mo cash selling wet work. So if you overplay your hands, I play cash for that wet work.
Niggas ain't fucking with me. Yo, I'm coming for it all with such a ferociousness. Like my back against the wall. You either roll with us, you don't want to war with us. My niggas is warriors, we stand victorious. Niggas heads be on the swivel. If I did it, then I meant to. When them hot was bitch, I meant to. Then it wasn't coincidental. Now foot be on their necks. We demanding our respect. So do right from the start, or it could go left. I got that zoo on my chest, motherfucker, Zorillas. And I don't think there's a squad out there that can fuck with us. I'll put out your transmitters, shut shit down, no cap. This that bully rapper, head nods lead, the head tops. I don't really care how they feel about me. Bet I'm good no matter where I'm at in these streets. Don't make promises you can't keep. I'm 10 toes deep, and they don't really want this heat. You niggas is harmless little bitches, like puppies without teeth.
We don't fuck with double crosses. Sizlle, bitch, you know I'm with the bosses. All my niggas running, what you trying to do? Fresh up out the jungle, then it's to the zoo.
Know me, son, one of the greatest. None of you haters stunting, you haters, you thinking yours the only gun. Stupid, I'll loop it and hit you again. Weird movement to get you suited, what you wear a 10. I be cruising, just leave me alone, I'm MJ. Whatever one, Jordan, Jackson, Michael B. Jordan, I'm just saying I'm dope at what I do. You see the foreign coming through, I'm out here loking with the zoo. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, we send shots like throw my bang. Here, hold that, this smoke a fat one, here, bitch, roll that. I won't talk about it, but the flash on the stick was like a Kodak. Fashing these hoes taking pictures, you know that? Saved by the bell like I know Zach screeching them. Them Firestone tires, you be screeching them. Op niggas, we peeping them. You ain't low, but your bitch low, and she gave the drop, so how you think we leaving them?
Zorilla, 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 Zorilla.
Yeah. 413, that's my city. Yeah, that's my city. 413, 413, that's my city. Yeah, that's my city. 413,
413, it's my city, POE. I'm back on my bully is green. Get back to the hoodie and jeans. Top of the hill, we get cheese. Niggas get killed over streets. Gotta watch what you playing. My nigga, you know that it's beef. We flame at your taco, let's eat. Bangfield gotta keep you heat. Springfield want you niggas to sleep. Pirates the game when we mob through the streets. Late night, nigga party with freaks. I did not bother to creep. Keep it on the low and then we can meet. Making money ain't no reason to sleep. Counting cash till my thumbs hurt. 413 with that gun work. Smith & Wesson make your lungs burst. Extendo, no drum work. Smith & Wesson make a lung burst. Extendo, no drum work. Gang.
413. That's my city. That's my city. 413. 413. That's my city. That's my city.
413. Pirates flipping Gorilla Green. Hit the city, pop a bean. Boss bitch, I need a freak. Wet up the sheets when she leak. I'm 100, so unique. Bring a coffin to the beat. Watch how you cross on the street. No, we don't talk when it's beef. All you see is RIP. They in face on the T. It's my city, 413. Pirates rapping murder mash, yeah. Springfield, upper class, yeah. Throw all your raps in the trash can. It can't be better than your last shit. Rappers are hard to take passion. Fresh to death, you see the fashion. Don't let me, boy, get your ass kicked. 413 murder mash shit. 413 murder mash shit. Gang. Don't play with me, you get your ass kicked.
413. That's my city. That's my city. 413. 413. That's my city. That's my city.
You don't want to feel shit.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Pop Radio right here. This is the Boombox Network. Mr. Sizlle Pop with the show. Girl Bacon.
All these spirals that might ask go viral when you pull out that camera.
Shout out to Lady J.
If you love me like you say you do, come and take my pain and give me something new. So right here, right now, light up your life. Take my great time so I feel space bound. I've been feeling so down lately, surrounded by crowds, but I'm still lonely. So baby, pour me up a glass. Maybe you can see what I got under this mask, and maybe I can open up to you and speak of what is real. It's like I'm living Schizophrenics, and I'm not talking key and pill. Everybody want a piece of me, and I don't wanna feel. So I'ma take this makeup to the face and beat it up for real, so I can conceal what they don't see inside. Like a tie back and forth in my mind, social suicide. Who am I?
Who am I?
And what is this life?
What's this life? Hey.
I don't wanna feel sick. As you want your fine ass here next to me, boy. I can feel the whole wide world orbit. You could bring that honey, maybe we can get lit, boy. I don't wanna feel sick. As you want your fine ass here next to me, boy. I could feel the whole wide world orbit. You could bring that honey, maybe we can get lit, boy. I don't wanna feel sick. As you want your fine ass here next to me, boy. I could feel the whole wide world orbit. You could bring that honey, maybe we can get lit, boy.
Shout out to the family farm. See you on the check-in. Keep them comments coming. Tell a friend to tune in.
I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. I was doing this big money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbly dabbly. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sizlle Pop Radio right here on Digital Boombox Network each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. We here to play that crunk juice, Sizzle popping with the grease all up in your teeth. Get that up out of there. Get that pick. Use fingernail. Get in there. Okay. All right. So y'all know what we here for. We here for that independent artist, independent business. Yo, we here to support those who support those who support. You feel me? All right. So y'all know what time we on. So we about to hit it over with the grease. Old side your head. Yeah, all right, never mind. All right, go ahead, y'all. Y'all go ahead and take that over.
He called me in middle moves. Yo. It's your favorite host that you don't know, FB Blitnat with the Yidneck. And I got a new host on the side of me. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Melda. I'm with Sizlle Pop.
Hey, Sizzle popping. Goddamn, we popping. So before we get into this show, I want to say I need all y'all to go download that Digital Boombox Network app real quick, right? And I need y'all to go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple of announcements for y'all. So this Friday, December 16th, they saying happy birthday, Pharaoh Bacon, because it's still kinda sad.
Wait a minute, I gotta turn my mic back on. What do you mean kinda?
It's still kinda sad season.
Ain't no kinda. It's still sad season. I don't want to hear that.
Big caps coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, coming up. It's still sad season. That's the problem. Y'all trying to rush this out of there. Nah. Big Sag, big November Sag, holiday baby. What's good? Shout out to the December Sages too. You know.
Y'all all right. You know what I'm saying? But what he doing for that, man, he gonna be at the second annual Litmus Pajama Jam. Oh, somebody in some pajamas? And they playing reggae music? But you know it gonna be booty shaking everywhere. Okay. Booty. Then we got my guy Jordan birthday party, Christmas toy drive on December 22nd, big cap season. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh Bacon on that. He's still the sad, but he big cap too. Then we got December 23rd, Page the Label, me and my business partner, we going ahead to throw a toy enclosed drive at Smokey Joe's Smoke Lounge, Cigar Lounge. I keep saying Smoke Lounge because you know I'm going to be smoking. You know I'm going to be smoking. Okay. Then, you know what I'm saying, for New Year's, big cap celebration on Saturday, New Year's Eve, Pharaoh Bacon himself, Jordan Malone himself, Capadonna and Inspector Deck themselves gonna be at Rebel Days. You know that we gonna be smoking weed. I'm pretty sure Miranda Farm gonna be there too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Then we got January 7th in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, Capadonna. He doing the Kingston Island cuisine. You know what I'm saying? $35 per set, you know, or $40 at the door. So, you know, 35 pre-sale, 40 at the door. And you know we gonna be lit because it's always lit. Especially when Capadonna come in that thing just lit already. He gonna tear it up, man. You know, a bit woo. So, them the announcements, and we about to get ready to get in this show. And you want to introduce yourself? Hold on. Never mind. I got you. Bro got the jerky. You know what I'm saying? That's Jones jerky if y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Let them boys know what is going on, man.
I mean, what up, yo? You know, I'm David, owner of Jones Jerky, you know, small business. Doing my thing. Shit out here trying to get money, you know, build my brand. Bringing high quality jerky. Got 2 bags for y'all here, sweet chili and sweet burger.
Oh, these for us?
He brought gifts?
Yeah, of course, you know. I can't come, you know, with a business and not have product, you know what I mean?
See, guys?
I mean, I got new labeling coming, all that, you know, everything, but the packaging, I just switched to the red one. I ain't gonna lie, I like that.
You like the red?
I like the red. I
Hell
had
yeah.
black before, but
You know, he got the Falcon hat on. Big Falcons.
you know
what
red,
I'm
black,
saying?
and white. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Pharaoh over there bad, but it's okay.
I ain't mad. Our trophy case look very good.
That's all right. Look, man. So what you did for me lately, league, and we beat y'all last time I checked. So I don't want to hear.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about
If y'all don't make the playoffs, I don't want to hear nothing.
Hey, look, we rebuilding. Y'all still lost. What that say?
We still in the playoffs.
It's all right. Y'all still
It's
lost.
all right. Y'all number one defense. Go on somewhere, man.
Right.
So, do you make like infused jerky or this just raw jerky?
Nah. I make infused jerky too. I got a couple infused flavors.
Oh,
I got Chinese spare rib that's infused, and I do a buffalo flavor that's infused.
Well, that sounds good too. Buffalo weed.
Yeah,
jerky.
That's gonna have you somewhere hurt messing around with that.
Yeah.
You eat too many pieces, you taking a good nap for a while. I'm gonna tell you that firsthand. I messed around, was like, yeah, man, I need to try this. You know, let me eat a couple pieces. All right, got about 6 in. All right, let me eat a couple more. Let me eat a couple more. Man, had me sitting on my couch like, damn.
Why did I make them decisions?
It's like, I'm about to take a mean nap.
So what made you start into the jerky business?
You want the real truth or you want the bullshit I give people sometimes?
No,
I'll be honest with you, man.
We need the real truth.
The real truth, man. All right, listen, like I was really high one day, bro, and I wanted jerky, and I wanted to order in bulk, and I looked at the price of that shit in bulk and was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna make it myself. And then
you see what I'm saying?
I tried to make it the first time, and bro, that shit was an epic fail.
But boy, you kept going, right?
Oh yeah, man. I'm almost 7 years into it.
So, what's the process behind making your jerky?
I mean, well, first I go hit my butcher. You know what I mean? I don't do the big grocery stores like that. I mean, I'd rather be local, better quality, better price. So I ain't gonna mess around with that. You know what I mean? And then, get either I cut it myself or I get it cut, and then starts the process of marinating. You know what I mean? There's certain things I can't say because it's part of my secrets.
Yeah. So this real beef.
Yeah.
So you not the stove like snap it to the gym.
No, that's steak.
Okay, but we got to go. Y'all better support black. See, this is the type of shit we do. You know what I'm saying? We take some stale shit and we make that shit good with some seasoning. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Y'all better come. All right. So
yeah, man, I'm mess around.
So let me see where we can go with this, cause I want to understand, like, cause I get high, I go eat cereal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially, you know what I'm saying, them Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? Go get me some of them with some almond milk. I'm good. This. What made you just say, you know what? I'm finna go cook this goddamn beef jerky.
Like I said, man, I wanted some. I don't know. The munchies. It was one of them days where it's like, damn, I want some beef jerky.
So what's making you stick with making it?
I mean, honestly, it picked up a lot faster than I thought. And don't get me wrong, like I like to cook. Like I cook. I mean, I'm gonna try to get a food truck at some point, but this is step one. But I mean, that and my kids, they love this shit. So when I make jerky, I make it with my kids, so.
Oh, see,
all into it.
Y'all got to go support this even more. The kids helping. He got to pay the kids.
Hey man, listen, all my daughter wants. She be like, "Daddy, let me get some jerky." Matter of fact, this is the exact flavor she was asking me for too. But I got a fresh batch going for her, so she be all right.
So that what's up. How is the experience with you and your kids making this project together?
I mean, it's good for building. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got daddy's girls, so it's all about keeping that bond and that structure. As dads, especially with girls, we set the blueprint.
Mhm.
You mean for their whole life, for how they interact with dudes and things like that. So I'm gonna make sure they got a strong male figure, strong father to, at the end of the day, it's like, nah, you ain't gonna pull that bullshit. Like my daddy ain't gonna let that happen. I ain't gonna let that happen. Like I was raised better.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's too much wild shit in the streets, so I'm gonna make sure my kids stay good.
Where day spoils me. Guess what you gotta do?
Yep. I'm gonna make them spoiled as hell, man. Day one daddy. It is what it is. I was there from day one.
Nigga gonna have to buy my baby all the tater chips.
Shit, I already got him, man. Killing me.
Okay, so by this, are you planning to? Where do you see this jerky business in 5 years from now?
Man, 5 years, I'm trying to be one of the top jerky brands on the market, if not the top.
So
Simple
is the
as that.
goal is to get them in the stores because
Oh yeah,
we
big
need to
time.
get rid of the stale beef jerky.
Oh yeah,
and
oh
get
yeah.
the real beef jerky.
Yeah, man, I'm not sending out that processed crap that's in the stores. You know what I mean? Like I said, my stuff is fresh. Usually, when I come out with bags, like I said, this is not even a week old. You know what I mean? I made these like 2-3 days ago, and it was a big batch. I'm down to my last 4 bags.
Oh, we got the fresh batch.
It's always fresh.
Oh, it's going did now.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it don't last more than a week normally.
So are the people buying into it?
Yeah, I mean, I got like a loyal support group of people who buy jerky on a daily basis. And I mean, if I miss a batch or two, you know what I
They
mean?
like, yeah.
Yo, they on my ass.
Yeah, you need to get in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I got to do it. So it's a lot of late nights and early mornings, and you know what I mean, especially again when you got kids. So it got to be daddy, and then it's like trying to get jerky made, and it's like, all right, now I'm up till 2 a.m. getting in a dehydrator or whatever, and I was like, all right. Well, now I'm up at 5 because I got to back it up before my kids wake up and get them situated and get on my way. But it is what it is. I mean, I put in the work so I can do what I got to do. And it's a passion of mine. I'm going to make my business grow. You know what I mean? My name's on it. So the last thing I'm going to do is flop.
So, I heard you said you enjoy cooking. Was you like a chef or anything? Or do you just cook for family?
I dabbled back when I worked at Golden Corral when I was younger, but I don't really count that as like cooking. You just
Shit, you were cooking.
Yeah, I mean, I did my thing with the walker, but I did it. Hey, man, that was my station, bro. I used to love that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, not like I cook. I mean, just for the family, but like it's a passion. You know what I mean? Like I throw down. It don't matter like what type of cuisine, whatever. If I want to make it, I'm gonna make it.
Okay. So do you see yourself moving farther than the food truck and into a restaurant type of?
I don't shut any doors or any possibilities. I mean, like I said, my biggest thing is as I'm growing, I want to expand my brand. So I don't. At the end of the day, I still don't want to be stuck in one location. I want to be able to, you know what I mean? I want to be able to do, Jones Jerky 413, you know what I mean? Hit 86 Soul, whatever,
Jones Jerky 86
all that, yeah.
Soul.
You know what I mean? Like I got family out in Cali, I got people out in Georgia, you know what I mean? I've shipped jerky out to Alaska, Hawaii, like, you know what I mean? I'm out here making moves.
Them niggas in Alaska be cold too, so they need some beef.
Oh yeah, send them one of the spicy flavors, man. They be all right.
Them niggas need some beef because it be. I'll be looking at the damn national channel. Nigga be cold and Eskimos and shit. I be like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it worked perfect
New
out there.
England cold enough. So, do you see yourself expanding in different flavors? Do you try like
I got
other than your set flavors? Do you?
I got like 13 flavors, man.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? I got a whole list. I got A1 sweet bourbon, sweet chili. I got a sweet heat. I got teriyaki, spicy teriyaki, a chili teriyaki, Bloody Mary. I got.
I'm getting hungry, so
I got a Cajun one that's keto friendly. You know what I mean? I
eat
got Ron's
keto.
Blazing Buffalo. You know what I mean? For my homie that passed. God rest his soul. You know what I mean? That's keto friendly.
What's keto? Because I think I eat
It's like one of them like low things like a low sugar diet. I don't know. I'm not really, and I never did the keto diet, but I just know people are into it. So I tried to cater to the crowd.
not a lot of sugar.
Yeah. Things like I don't know. I'd have to ask people on that. I'm not.
Can you jerk other meat?
You would ask it like that, man. Listen,
as you see, I looked at him like, where that come from?
I'm gonna reword your question.
You know what I mean?
And then answer it. Can I make other types of jerky? Yeah, I have other types in the works. but
I'm talking about the big Ayo.
Right, but as far as the way you worded it, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. You ain't walking me into that one.
So, do you see yourself making like chicken jerky?
Yeah, that's what.
The next types of jerkies I want to step into are venison and then turkey.
No, you eat deer? Do you hunt them?
Nah, I don't hunt them, but I want to. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to?
Yeah, but at the same time,
you'll skin it and gut it, and
it don't bother me, man. I'll do what I do.
Shit,
but if I can pay somebody else to do it, I rather would.
I'm talking about. I'm gonna pay a nigga. Yeah, go shoot that deer.
I want to shoot it, but I want y'all to do the rest of it.
I want y'all to gut it, take the skin off and shit.
Right, look, y'all do the bust down. I just want to bust the shot. That's all I want to do. I just want to put them down.
So, do you have experience with doing like different types? Have you experimented yet on?
I've tried. I did turkey jerky because I was making dog treats. I've done chicken to make dog treats and stuff. Yeah, man, that's gonna be one of the lanes I head for too. Is all natural dog treats. Why not?
Yeah, dog like flavor too.
Yeah, people love their dogs, and I've done my research, so I know what. Bacon's better. Man, listen, not everybody eats swine, bro. I can't put that in my dehydrator. I lose a lot of business like that.
You can gain a lot of business too.
You gotta weigh.
People gonna be like, man, you might put that beef with that pork juice, so I don't want that.
Yeah, at some point, yeah, I'll get to that point maybe, but as of right now, I'm still feeling.
Once you get to that point, I better get a whole line just because y'all trying to play my bacon.
Nah, don't do it. Like, I like bacon. Don't get it twisted. It's just, you know what I mean. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's all about business and what's really going.
I dig it. They got bacon fairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. But the market on pork, man.
I go. Trust me, believe. I go to bacon and strawberry fairs all the time. It's popping.
I'll throw up in that damn place.
They got other. Remember, bacon is so good that they had to try to find other forms of it just so they could still eat it.
Like I said, nobody said it wasn't good. Like I said, look, I go out, I'm gonna order me some bacon, but
now people always try to play bacon like they didn't really just make other forms of it to eat it still. Chicken bacon, turkey bacon, beef bacon. Like, no, bacon is bacon. How you put another animal in front of bacon?
Beef bacon was first though.
It was pork bacon first. It was bacon.
So I have a question for you. What inspired you to make that, and would you make any other foods besides jerky?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, inspiration wise, like what pushed the business inspiration wise, it was my youngest daughter's mother. She really pushed me to take it to the next level, where I kind of teetered and was like, I don't know. And as far as like, support through the whole time, I gotta give a shout out to my mom Dukes, because she's definitely my biggest supporter, but my biggest critic. I can't put shit out that's bad because she's gonna let me hear about it. You know what I mean? She gonna be the first one to let me hear about it. Like, nah, nope, nope,
shout out to moms.
Nope. Yeah, but as far as the products, yes, and in that regards too, yeah, I want to start doing like fruit roll-ups and stuff like that. Banana chips, dried strawberries.
Ooh,
like little candies.
You got my attention.
Yeah, man. Nah, once you dehydrate strawberries, they turn into like little pieces of candy. It's really good. So I'm gonna get into that too. So that's part of my next expansion. Hopefully, I can get into in 2023. I'm not even a year in yet. So
that's good though. That's good.
You taking down any sponsors and things?
I mean, hey, if people want to talk about sponsorships, they can hit me up on, Jones Jerky 413 on Facebook or shoot my email, Jones Jerky LLC at Gmail.
Okay, what about on the other side? You sponsor anything?
Not yet, but I want to. I mean, at some point, I do looking into trying to sponsor like a youth basketball team and football team or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want to expand into like other events and things, but I'm gonna take it one step at a time. I'll get there when I get there.
Well, just to also throw this out there, shout out to the A7FL. Yo, the A7FL is also looking for sponsors. You can sponsor with as low as $20. Can get you a sponsorship on the A7FL. Games are on ESPN coming this spring.
Bro, you see how he changed to his radio voice on their ass though?
Real quick.
Like, am I tripping? Cause that nigga was that.
I don't know what dude just ran in the booth and ran out real quick, but bruh, damn, that was the flash, huh? Y'all had the flash run up in here or something?
This nigga sound good.
How much have you sold so far?
Give it a low estimate.
I lost count, like bag wise or like weight wise, worth of like
weight.
You're looking at least easy over like somewhere between like 600 to 1,000 pounds meat for jerky I've sold.
So would you venture onto Shark Tank?
That's something I could see myself doing, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely play hardball because they ain't gonna play me.
What would be your pitch? Oh, we spotting.
No, I like that. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna let the product speak for itself. Overall, I mean, if you want to crack one open and try it, you can I'll let the product speak for itself, man.
Crack one open on live video.
Go ahead, man. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say TV.
It's TV.
It's something like TV, live, YouTube.
Same shit.
Live streaming, right?
Yeah, live streaming.
If you could do a business, like
But
a brand with another business,
this shit smell like food.
Like a top business.
To work with,
Y'all niggas better support black, boy. Pharaoh.
Make sure you gotta come with the flavor, bro.
God damn. It tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Well, I don't know if I will eat that then. My mama is crazy.
Right, I say, listen. Look, all I'm saying is if you buy this and you decide to slap your mama and your mama rock your shit, do not blame me. I am not taking any liability in this. I don't want no lawsuits.
No chili could be this goddamn good. Shit. I'm lost now.
First and foremost, like I said, I let my product speak for itself.
That ain't no Slim Jim right there.
I mean, you want to be technical. The possibilities is endless with this. You know what I mean? You can target so many different markets. You can hit the gym nuts. Now you got high protein, low carbs. You got fishermen, hunters. You can
let them know the benefits to it. Yeah,
hell, send it to. I'll send it out to some soldiers. Now you got some dried something good you can eat actually, some damn bullshit MREs or whatever. Listen, I happily support military. You know what I mean? So
we need to write up a business thing so we can send it to the military.
Hey man,
the government will pay for some shit like that.
I don't know, man, because they might, but at the same time, the government might just be like, "Oh, we like this." You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Be like, "Listen, Uncle Sam, just take it easy. Don't hurt me now, bro." You know what I mean?
This is Sparta.
Right. Next thing I know, they about to have me in the front line. Like, what you want me to do? Throw bags of jerky at the insurgents, bro?
Not the insurgents.
Like, you can give me a gun if you want. I mean, I'm cool. I'm gonna hold my own, but I'd rather not.
That's it. You might need to give it to a soldier getting ready to go. Give like a bag or two, getting ready to go overseas to war or something.
Oh no, well, I mean, I come from a military family. You know what I mean, so I got even now my brother-in-law is active military, which I need to stop BSing and send them out their care package. You know what I mean? So
yeah, send it to them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I keep telling my mama because she make her own hot sauce. I be like, bro, send me a bottle. I put them bitches in all the stoves.
Send me some bottles. I'll make it into some jerky. Don't play with me, man.
For real, I'm like, mama, you making all this damn hot sauce? Got a online thing, and you ain't even branding the shit.
Oh man, yeah,
So
definitely, yeah. We gonna have to talk because I use it to make something.
nah, she make all type of pineapple hot sauce. Fucking, bro, I done seen all type of. I'm like, bro, I know this nasty. And taste it and be like, bro, this shit good to
It's like I watched you make it, and I know it shouldn't taste good, but it do.
But it be good, bro. Like I know this shit just tastes.
But you know what? That'd be some of the best stuff, man. You know, even at the home, always some crazy shit you put together when you hire some shit or drunk. Maybe it's because you're drunk. I don't know, but it'd be the best shit you ever made.
For real though.
What advice would you give people that's trying to be in the jerky business?
I mean,
stay in your own lane, bro, because we already there, bro.
I mean, listen, they can do what they do. It's just, I mean, I'm gonna come hard. I ain't gonna let them just try to come and take my lane, right? I mean, you gonna have to settle with being second best. You know what I mean, but
we got lawyers, bro.
Nah, it's a lot of hard work and dedication. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of nights where, especially with an event the next day or something, you're running off for 2-3 hours of sleep, and then you got to run the whole next day. I mean, this last week I probably spent, it was like a good 3-day stretch where I slept for maybe 8 hours total.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And running off, doing events and making jerky and doing this and that. But that and it's trial and error. I mean, even now, I've been doing it for 7 years, and I probably just perfected my method a couple months ago.
Yeah, that shit good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It tastes perfected.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's one of my best flavors. That's one of my OGs right there.
I know which one I'm getting. I still at the event. What is sweet chili?
But all of them go hard, but I'm about to. There's a couple new flavors I plan on rolling out this year too. Immediately this year. I mean, granted, like I said, I'm at like 13 flavors, so I kind of got to break it down to what's gonna be.
I would just say, are you
for what
add
season?
More flavors or?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I mentioned like I got a Japanese barbecue one. Like I said, I'm very spread out. I want to do like there's a jalapeno one I want to do. There's a Dr. Pepper jalapeno one I want to try.
Pepper jack cheese.
I don't know with jerky. I don't know if that's gonna go right. I don't know how I'm gonna infuse that. You know what I mean into it. The cheese is where it's gonna get hard.
Just take the peppers.
Yeah, the peppers.
The jack.
Right. It's like.
Hey man, I was just tripping, y'all. Oh shit. No, but so how many weed infused ones you got? Do you got different?
I got 2 right now. I'm still, trying to figure out which ones will take to the methods I use for the different ones, but I got a bunch of ideas. Like I said, I just got to put them in the works and see. The only thing is like, damn, do I want to try it? And again, it's trial and error. So if I fail, it's like, damn, I just wasted a batch. But you live and you learn. It is what it is. Even my first infused batch, man, that shit was like a hockey puck. Oh, that shit was a hockey
shit was a hockey puck.
Man, listen, that shit got thrown away. I ain't gonna lie. That sat there for a while and got thrown away.
You say I just looked at it like, man.
Wasn't doing that. But again, I was still in the trial and error phase, I was learning my new equipment at that point.
So tell the people how they can get in touch with you about your jerky and stuff.
I mean, they can reach me Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, all Jones Jerky, Facebook Jones Jerky 413, Instagram Jones Jerky LLC, TikTok the same thing, Jones Jerky LLC, and then you can hit the email, Jones Jerky LLC at Gmail.
And do you have any events where you're gonna be at anytime soon with your jerky?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be at the Eastfield Mall this weekend across from EBS, Ethics Beauty Supply Store.
Shout out to Ethics.
Yep, shout out to my man Lee. He's actually letting me get the kiosk outside the store. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all stop by EBS too. Come check me out in the mall, but make sure you stop there because they're gonna make sure your hair right. They got everything you need there.
EBS, that's a hair stuff.
Yep. Hey man, they got wigs. They got waves. They got
Damn.
barber supplies. I mean, for your hair,
They got even costumes and shit.
they got contacts.
What contacts?
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's a black-owned business,
Oh,
There's two locations. There's one at the Eastfield Mall and the Holyoke Mall, but I'm gonna be at the Eastfield
Support
Mall.
that.
Yeah, y'all can catch them I'm about to say independent on Instagram. I'll catch them on Instagram. They do a live hair tutorials and things too. Tap in on EBS.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big shout out to them.
Free promo.
So we definitely got to catch them out there at Eastfield Mall this Saturday, you said?
Yeah, Saturday. I'm trying to get there about 11:30, 12ish.
11:30, 12ish.
Yeah, I got to give a window, but I'm usually pretty punctual. So
11:35. Y'all need to be crowding up around waiting for some beef jerky.
Waiting for his meat.
I'm not saying that, sir. I'm not saying that.
Y'all supposed
sir.
to be in line waiting for his meat to be on the shelves.
No. But yeah, while I'm there though, I'll be rolling out pretty much all of my flavors, and I'll have samples too. So
are you giving free samples?
You gotta give the people.
Hey, he said free, y'all. I know how y'all are with free shit.
Right. Hey, come check it out. Listen,
let them taste the free piece of there. Yeah,
you're gonna want to buy a bag after that.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna be looking at you like you just ate that free one.
Right, like damn. They're gonna buy back. They're gonna try a free one. They be looking like, damn, I'm about to buy myself a Christmas present. He's like, if I bring this one back, maybe I get a couple bags. Kids will be hype. Be some stocking stuffers. I'll break the bag down for them. They be hype.
Put a jerky in each stockings.
Kick up, like, mommy, why I got a half-eaten bag of jerky? Shut up and just take it.
Just take the
Merry
jerky.
Christmas. Santa was hungry.
So that's our time with you, man. It was exciting. I got some beef jerky.
Well, thank you for having me.
Some sweet chili.
Oh yeah! Don't forget the sweet bourbon too, man.
We got the sweet bourbon too. I definitely got to try this because that sounds like barbecue. That sounds like barbecue to me.
Hey, Korean barbecue's coming soon.
So you finna do a barbecue truck?
Nah, I'm talking about like Korean barbecue flavor.
Oh.
I'm
damn, boy.
Look,
I got no barbecue truck up here.
Man, listen, you can't just come out here all willy-nilly with a barbecue truck, man. That you gotta put some respect on the pitmasters' names. I ain't gonna step up to that plate yet. I gotta put some study and some work in.
Oh, you don't know how to use that grill?
Oh no, don't get it twisted. Now I do my thing on the grill. Like I said, look, I work with steak.
Oh yeah, you know how to use the grill.
I handle some steak on some grill too. Only person I know better than me is my brother. I'll give him that because he's the one who taught me.
Is your brother involved with helping you make?
We talk. I mean, I'm definitely gonna link with him business wise because we've been talking about it, and he's definitely gonna put me in the direction of some flavors that I'm not gonna get out here on the East Coast.
Okay, that's definitely dope. We waiting for that.
Matter of fact, honestly, he was the inspiration for the infused hot wing. Because or infused the buffalo flavor because he was telling me about a marinade they had out there that was infused, hot wing sauce. I'm just like, all right, that sounds good. Shit, I can do that myself out here.
Yeah, ain't nobody else doing
it. Right.
I'm ready too.
I got a fresh batch coming soon. I just got to order for some, so I'm about to make a big batch this week.
So, like I said, man, y'all go support our local people, man. So talented out here. You know what I'm saying? We just don't do rap music. We don't do singing R&B. We don't all act. We do all type of shit out here. Y'all come out here, man.
Oh yeah, nah, this ain't my only lane. I mean, don't get twisted. I dabble with photography and video too.
Look.
You know what I mean? It's been a while, but I'm gonna step back out. I'm gonna make some commercials soon. You know, knock off my rust. I'll show the world. I'm gonna be back in many lanes.
Support us, man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
We turning up now, stop. And she sipping honey, I'm sipping Migos on the rocks. Get to 9 to 5, we gon' take a little ride. You been going through hell to the devil that you mind tonight. Burning up, getting high, getting heavy, let loose with the shots. Take another drink, open up wide, let the liquor never lie. You feeling on me, know you feeling the vibe. Turning up now, stop. And she sipping honey, I'm sipping Migos on the rocks. Get to 9 to 5, we gon' take a little ride. You been going through hell to the devil that you mind tonight. Burning up, getting high, getting heavy, let loose with the shots. Take another drink, open up wide, let the liquor never lie. When you feeling on me, know you feeling the vibe. Hello, baby, yeah, it's about to watch it twerking like Jello, baby, Throw it on, throw it back, this is a song, make 'em mad. Show 'em why you bad, girl, girl. Roll the dice in the dark, I feel light. It's your season, add a spice, add a flavor, take a bite. I'm Dracula tonight, you the perfect palate, and it tastes just right, it tastes just right. Bottle after bottle, go until eyes closed, but you don't tell, nobody knows. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. In the darkness, I feel lighter, I feel lighter. We turning up now, stop. And she sipping honey, I'm sipping Migos on the rocks. Get to 9 to 5, we gon' take a little ride. You been going through hell to the devil that you mind tonight. Burning up, getting high, getting heavy, let loose with the shots. Take another drink, open up wide, let the liquor never lie. When you feeling on me, know you feeling the vibe. Turning up now, stop. And she sipping honey, I'm sipping Migos on the rocks. Get to 9 to 5, we gon' take a little ride. You been going through hell to the devil that you mind tonight. Burning up, getting high, getting heavy, let loose with the shots. Take another drink, open up wide, let the liquor never lie. When you feeling on me, know you feeling the vibe.
You always play too much. Come over when I stay too much. Yeah, you hit me every day too much. Yeah, you made me wanna break us up. You always play too much. Come over when I stay too much. No, there ain't no making up. Tired of always faking up. Wanna break us up. So tired of always faking trust. I don't know without I'm making up. Yours not can keep me from my purpose. I'm leaving your shit at the door. So tired of feeling wordless. Not coming back like before. You played me, that's for certain. Go ahead, be with a whore. I'm kinda not focused on more. Ain't tired I was your girl. You always play too much. Come over when I stay too much. No, there ain't no making up. Tired of always faking up. Don't wanna break us up. So tired of always faking trust. I don't know without I'm making up. You're not the one I trust.
She gon' call, I'm a dog, she my bitch. Don't be God, she a dog, shawty sick. Cut a loose like a noose on my neck. And not a rollie, got her spot on my wrist. Think twice how you move. How you like I'm overdue. Can't be calling while I'm making money. I might have to cut you loose. You gon' make me add the juice. It's either money or it's you. You gon' make me have to run it up. Now I'm jumping at the roof. I don't wanna lie. She pull up, she bust
you be tripping, niggas on a mission and I try to tell you, but you never listen. And then you gon' meet me when I moved on. Swerve game, man, it's too strong. Like a pot of perky, man, I'm too gone. What is you on?
You always play too much. Come over, wanna stay too much. You hit me every day too much. Made me wanna break us up. So tired of always faking trust. You're always not the one I love.
Call me when you need me. Nobody knows you like I know you. Call me, let me hold you. Remember all the times I told you. Everything we did meant the most to. We run it up, do it up like we're supposed to. Call me when you need me. Call me when you need me. Time again, I'm all about you. Heaven's the spots to go to. I'm heavy on forever. You gave me flowers with love that's forever. Hold me slowly. Hold me slowly. Nobody know me like you know me. Only you, yeah, you. Why don't you rock with me? It's stupid, terrible. Put my love on your pedestal. Be accountable. Call me when you need me. Nobody knows you like I know you. Call me, let me hold you. Remember all the times I told you. Everything we did meant the most to. We run it up, do it up like we're supposed to. Call me when you need me. Call me when you need me. Late night summers, sipping coolers. Flashback Friday, who was cooler? We were meant to be writers. We were meant to be writers. Used to lay on my shoulders, tell me your dreams. Crazy how we evolved. We changed, yeah. Never the same range, but if you need me, I'm on your lane. Baby, call me when you need me. Nobody knows you like I know you. Call me, let me hold you. Remember all the times I told you. Everything we did meant the most to. We run it up, do it up like we're supposed to. Call me when you need me. Call me when you need me.
Yeah. I need no one else. You could miss me. I'm listening out for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect, but neither are you. But I'm worth it. Yeah, you know I'm worth it. Just give me the back, let me do a little go with it. Go with it, and that's just to see it through. Back black, this ain't nothing new to me. Truthfully, yeah.
Always been on my own.
On my own, on my own.
I'll be just fine. I've been by mine. Yeah, yeah. I need no one else. You could miss me. I'm listening out for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
I put work in like it's overtime. I put no one person over mine. I put all this love inside a box till I need to fuck. I hold it down by myself. Don't need you around me, calmly. I don't need your help. Always been on my own, on my own, on my own.
I'll be just fine. I've been by mine. Yeah, yeah. I need no one else. You could miss miss me, I'm listening now for my intuition, and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
Newbie is keeping it 100. As we roll out, lean that seat back, turn me up, and vibe to the message given, man. Listen, the hustle's been real, and there's two sides to every story. How do you sell yours? Easy. We told you from the get-go. We cut from a different cloth. Told you we got that custom-made couture flow. So if you knew like Tasia knew, then you crown the king. As you see every page written, now listen.
I reckon I'm a verse for ya. I can sense an amateur, your nerves are shot. She not like me, never will be. I'm always the real me, no Ashanti. I mean, but really, have you seen or felt a woman like this? Tell me, have you spoken out of truth and not bliss? Or with intelligence that clearly outshines her wrist? She open for sex, you shut it down because my kiss is on your list. And tell me, have you taken it slow? Yo, I'm feeling you, but you be playing, I don't know. I got it all cerebral with ego to match his body goals. I am your equal, you say you need me, I got you though. I don't compete, so you better not sleep. Or you might use me to a nigga named Pete. And trust ain't nothing lacking about Pete. You can give me what I want, but can you give me what I need?
What you say you feeling me? I can't lie, I gotta keep it real, baby. Forget the chain, the money and the fame. I'ma put you on the game, yeah. You can put a price tag on this woman. No, my work can be counted, and I'm yours. I'm what you're looking for. I did the bill, I'm so woman
I am. I don't argue over text, I'm a call. I am. I don't click till the issue is resolved. Pull up on my man before I pull up to the mall. Pulling on the sheets, he rockets a waterfall. And I got my own, so you ain't gotta write a check. But I'll let you take the lead if you wanna show respect. Security means that much more to me. If you question my loyalty, you'll be aboard of me. Type of woman I am. I'ma take your word at face value. I'ma trust you know what you really have. Do whatever to make you happy. But if you steal mine in return, I'll turn your have to a have. I don't compete, so you better not sleep. Or you might lose me to a nigga named Cleve. And trust ain't nothing lacking about Cleve. You can give me what I want, but can you give me what I need?
What you say you feeling me? I can't lie, I gotta keep it real, baby. Forget the chain, the money and the fame. I'ma put you on the game, yeah. You can put a price tag on this woman. No, my work can be counted, and I'm yours. I'm what you're looking for. I did the bill, I'm so adored.
Oh yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, come on.
Oh yeah.
Who can stop you but you? Huh? When you grow broke, the plans is to give it right. Who can stop you but you? Huh? When you grow broke, the plans is to give it right back. Like that, I'm in this trap, 9 to 5, like that. Like that, it wasn't simple, no jobs like that. Matter of fact, black child code facts. Black circle around the corner, smoke with the stoners, talk with the owners. I didn't build with the coders. Sometimes I move it straight, pour liquor for the floaters. Lot of weight I gotta move up on my shoulder. Time has made me colder. What I want is getting older. Tell my truth, I bubble like it's cold. Experience is YOLA. Still I gotta raise my daughters if I'm going through anything, cause everything to be a father. I'm a martyr, I slaughter evil pedals to honor. They can't stop me now. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? You can do it. They can't stop me now. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? They can't stop me now. Who can do it? You can do it. They can't stop me now. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? You can do it. Coming up, they wanna see who ride with them. These are decisions, gotta keep some things in them. Money bring evil, gotta keep the light with them. Cause I was with them when they try to take the life from me. Ooh, I'm in the morning. When the life gets gone, and I'm here, I'm strong in the morning. Yeah. You know the way that we play. Take your family skate. Jumping in the lake with the kids. I was just playing my tape. Living my sound, I'm playing with fate. Eyes on my plate, I'm puffing cigars with a grape. Not too many relate. Yeah. Thought I forgot from betting the block and chasing the ops and ducking the cops and pushing my rocks, hoping to stop my eyes on the drop. Pushing the clock, posting with the clock. All I want is guap. You think you see me? Best believe me, nigga. I've been on the top, I've been cool. I just share my food, my point of view. Make sure everybody, that's how I grew. I'm from the bottom. They see them, they got a problem. I've been them until I reach Coliseums. They can stop me. How? They can't stop me, no. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? You can do it. They can't stop me, no. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? You can do it. They can't stop me, no. Who can do it? You can do it. They can't stop me, no. Who can do it? You can do it. Who can do it? You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah. Bang up. Mama, I love you.
I love you, son.
They didn't know, they didn't know.
They didn't know. Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits. Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits. Rather be dead than fake. I done looked the devil in the face. Devil around the corner shooting pain. I got my vest on. Poppy moving cane and it stepped all on. When you from the streets, you gotta fight demons. Shit, look, they even killed Jesus. County got him locked down, he just wanna go home. Shorty, she been tripping, ain't no minutes on the phone. Appreciate your life so that death don't surprise us. Discernment disguises, I've learned that they hide it. The spirit inside us, we use it to guide us. Let bygones be bygones, they're so burn on fire. On fire. Mama never seen to let pain get in the way. She never stops opening into that collection plate. Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits. Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits.
Son, I struggle trying to get us off the Section 8. But every Sunday I put into that collection plate. My lifestyle was crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits.
Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits. Mama struggle trying to get us off that Section 8. But every Sunday she put into that collection plate. My lifestyle crazy. Hoping one day that it takes me to a better place. I'm praying heaven waits.
They didn't know.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. This is a Pop Radio right here on this Boombox Network. Of course, you already know who it is. Cooking up on the ones and twos is Mr. Pharaoh banging himself. Mr. Sizlle Pop with the grease. Oh, yeah. Put it on your girl back. I know she like it like that. Yo, so thank y'all for tuning in each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. right here on that Digital Boombox Network app. It is a free app. It's in your Google Play Store. It's in your Apple iStore. Make sure you tell a friend to go download that app. And then once you get the app, then hit the YouTube link. And it'll bring you live right and direct to us up in here in the studio. Each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Playing nothing but independent artist music for 2 hours straight. Yeah, everything that y'all heard is all straight independent artist music. Y'all did not hear no mainstream, nothing. We here for the independent groove, motherfucker. All right. And then if you are area business, it don't matter how far you are. If you're willing to travel, you can bring your ass up in here, and we here to support you the same way you support us. You feel me? All right. So in the meantime, between time, we're gonna let the hostesses go ahead and take that on over.
Hi, I'm Miller with Sizlle Pop.
And you already know it's your favorite host that you don't know. FB Blidneck with a Yidneck. So we finna first off say shots out to DBN. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There we go. There go the sound effects. Nigga. Then we finna say go like, share, subscribe this. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we say, man, we want to support y'all independent artists, and the only way we can continue to keep this platform is if we get the subscriber, we get the like, and we get in that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want just the local people to hear y'all. We want the world to hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, man, let our guests introduce themselves.
Name AZ. Ghost with a 6, never with an O.
Ghost with a 6, never with a O. AZ. What you fellas bringing us this evening?
We come from On Everything Podcast, on everything. Gang, gang.
Are you ready? Y'all podcast?
Yeah, we're podcast. We just started. We on our 13th episode.
About to make our 14th, yup.
Yeah.
So what's the podcast about?
The name says it.
It's on everything.
It's on everything.
It's on
everything.
Yeah.
From, political violence to police violence to abortion to rappers to everything. On everything. On everything.
Try to be fluid with the topics.
So what's y'all experience with the podcast?
So I just threw my hat in. I'm new, so I threw my hat in. I came with the vision to two other co-hosts, and it just didn't work out. Timing. And then I brought my vision to Ghost, and another co-host. She's not here. She's doing her little thing. Shout out Black Rose.
Shout out to Black Rose.
Word.
Shout out Black Rose. You gotta be here next time.
Word, definitely. But me and Ghost, we evolving into our greatness, into our little creature space in the podcast world. And we just try to get interviews, try to just transcend through YouTube. We know it's a process, and we willing to stick it out for that process.
So Ghost, what's some of the topics you like to talk about?
It's everything from conspiracy theories to government corruption, pop culture, movies, celebrities. The last podcast episode that we had put out was about the very controversial topic of Kanye West, or Ye, when he came up on Alex Jones, and
Yay again.
We just gonna let Ye do Ye. Big Ye. Shout out to Ye.
Ye out there yaying again.
Yeah, he's over here yaying. Yo, we stand with Ye over here though. We stand with him.
Yeah,
Still a
man.
Kanye fan though. Let that be known. Still a Kanye fan.
So what's some of y'all opinion on what the world trying to do to Kanye West and Kyrie Irving alike?
I mean, I feel pretty much what they've been doing for decades and generation to our culture, to our skin color. Has been, we've been documented as far as being I don't want to, let's just say enslaved, by different cultures who have the power. So and it's always a double standard when it comes to what we bring to the table, our mindset. And I'm just talking about the intellect of the Black consciousness. I mean? We always bring power. We bring our melanin is deep. We bring power. We bring respect. For the little generation, we losing the respect thing. But I'm just saying, for the forefathers of our culture, we've always had the empowerment tools, and we just get shunned. So this is just a trend of what has happened over the decades of years. And we know the Jewish people have the power for years. We know that.
And I think Kanye was trying to make a point when he was on Drinking Champs of that, you know, we need to stick together. Be, you know, I mean,
everybody else do.
yeah, everybody else do. And this speech has been spoken for years with amongst the black leaders and stuff and conscious people. But you know, it's just when can we catch up? When are we gonna put our foot down and catch up to the rest of the world?
So, what's some of the ideas you think could bring about that change?
It's it's deep rooted. You know, obviously the poverty amongst the urban community is a death toll, right? So that's what really strikes first is the poverty. So lack of resources, finances, and then it goes into the education system. You know what I'm saying? Like if our kids, our younger generation, don't have the knowledge to know about themselves, about where they come from, then all hope is lost. Like we lose the the power to grow some power minds because they don't know self. They don't know where they came from. They don't know. So I think it always starts with the education and the finances.
With education, like me, I'm a big advocate that we should have been took our kids out of these schools and did educated our own kids.
Right.
Because
Facts.
they just go tell them what they gonna tell them. Like they missing things out. Like they'll tell their students in their schools, hey, invest in the stock market.
Right.
But tell us.
Well, it's called his story. So
Right.
Yeah.
So we getting his story.
But I mean, his story has been rewritten so many times.
Yeah.
I mean, the history books. I remember this. The history books were rewritten way back early 2000s. Like I think it was like 2006 or 2007, and a lot of that shit that we were learning, like Malcolm X,
like the Willie Lynch letter. You know, I asked this kid at work. I was at work, and a kid like 21. And I was like, bro, have you ever heard of the Willie Lynch letter? He was like, no. I'm like, bro, they don't teach y'all about the Willie Lynch letter no more.
Well, they're trying to take out.
They don't teach us.
They're trying to take out real stuff.
Like I'm 24, all right. Yeah. So we haven't. I remember, I was like the last class who had like social studies. Remember that class, social studies.
Yeah.
So I remember that we learned a little bit about Frederick Douglass. A little bit about Malcolm X, just a little bit, and then done. It was all Martin Luther King. No disrespect to Martin Luther King, but he was not just the only one that was fighting for civil rights.
Definitely wasn't.
Yeah. There was people actually really fighting.
We literally have a very general knowledge of history. When you think of Black history, you can ask like a little kid. They'll say Black history. 3 people go. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Obama.
That's sad.
That's how.
If you can give me a child that says 3 other names, I'll give them $100.
Cause it's crazy. When I
call
found
my daughter.
Baby,
about to get $100
right now.
My baby knows.
No, like, cause we really should take the education that.
Damn, y'all got me. I gotta play a song now. I got a song I gotta play for this topic, y'all. Hold on. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about it too.
You can feel the ocean with the
tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. It's a whole nother feeling when you think you made it. They say the game ain't got a price until you pay it. When money, drugs, and alcohol get overrated, will you be around when your free will gets emancipated? The answer's waiting while time heals our generation. Cause we all fuck sideways, no penetration. I pray today to see tomorrow, no exaggeration. Y'all ain't got a recollection of the pain I'm facing. Running out of patience, supposed to work together when it feels like we're racing. Protect and serve while I serve to protect. 400 years of struggle, we still ain't seen respect. Go and cut me a check. I hate to reminisce, but it feels guilty this day and age being innocent. We sending messages, they giving no reply. Y'all can give them a bye. Y'all can let it ride while our ancestors cry. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. I pray to God that we don't suffer like they did, bound by chains, getting whipped for being brave kids. They know the truth, but they seem hesitant to say shit, mocking us with pull over masks on some ape shit. Just to resemble the same hood they came with, on these slave ships showing bare ribs, that's cave shit. We show our gratitude by wearing the same clothes, made from the same cotton they paid with everyday shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. Run a couple days in the shoes of your oppressor. You realize that the struggles and problems are a lot lesser. Silver spoon fed society that address up. Owning human beings with the rest of you like to catch up. The singing slave songs, the host of receiving blessings. History plays on, the steadily learning lessons. Black on black crime, my ancestors never rested. You can't remember pain according to recollection. The king had a dream, Malcolm had a dream. Carlin had a team, this is what it seems. Freedom's just a thing, people like to sing. They woke in this world just to go and dream. Damn. If y'all want shit to change, y'all better be willing to work for it. Cause dreaming is where it starts. It's time to wake up and do something about it. You heard me? You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, if it ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, if it ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit.
Who played? That touched my blind soul, and that's like I put that on everything. Like that's White Cane certified on everything. Shout out to Jay Malone, My Own Lane Entertainment. Yeah.
What's that song called again?
Slave Ships.
Slave Ship. That was tight.
Yeah.
That was tight.
Cause we have to put some type of history for ourselves so our people don't lose our history.
Here's the thing, you have to remember your history and the history that we came from and where everybody came from so that we don't repeat because yo, all the elders say it, you hear it in all the movies, you hear it in all the TV shows, you hear it in real life. History repeats itself.
Yep.
Let's not repeat itself.
Let's not let it repeat
this
itself.
This is why we learn history, because we learn from the mistakes and then we can build from them, because the opposite of war isn't peace, people. It's creation.
And on another note, but the same note, it's deep. It's all sociology as well. It's like, you got people living in the projects, right? And you know, let's do the polarized method. Like you got kids and people living in the projects, and then you got on this side you got people living in nice homes somewhere in West Bumblefuck, right? And they paying their property tax, and their property tax is going to the schools. So this is enabling they kids to have a good foundation of studies. You know what I'm saying? Good teachers, good now verse
the projects.
Projects.
You got a bunch of projects. They don't pay no property tax, so where no funding is going to these schools, right? No good books, no, the curriculum is all fucked up. The teachers don't give a fuck because they ain't getting
paid enough,
right? So
it's crazy because
it's a crazy sociology system where you know what I'm saying, where it's not like we destined to lose, but it's like
cards are against us.
Yeah,
the cards definitely against.
It's crazy because I was watching. Actually, it's funny that you say that, AZ, because I was watching actually a Tupac documentary, and this is before he was Tupac, and he was saying, "I feel like rich people should live like poor people, and poor people should live like rich people, and then we should switch, and we should see how nice people are to each other." And I was like,
see, Pop was one of my favorites, bro.
In the early 90s.
Yeah, Pop was one of my favorites. I ain't even he's one of the reasons I started rapping, because at first I tried to sing, but my voice wouldn't match what I was.
You sound like Steve Harvey. I feel like you should be like, survey says.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
when you started talking, I was about to be like, Stevie.
So I switched it up real fast. You know what I'm saying? And I started listening to pop music because I'm a big fan of the Black Panther Party. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, we need something else like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they really was people that cared about the community. It wasn't until they started pinning them against each other, they started getting gangs and all that shit.
And it's like what? It started like the 60s. Matter of fact, the 70s, because it was no black on black crimes during the 60s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? It was hella
started
unity.
in the 70s.
It started in the 70s. Drugs came in, you know what I mean? 80s, that's when it just went
crazy.
80s was like the height of it, and then the 90s is just when it was bad.
Yeah, see, I lived through the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen the crack mamas and the crack babies and in the hallways in the projects, and you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like this was real reality every day. I don't think the other side realized how strong you got to be to stay sane. You know what I'm saying? Because you see like weird shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's post-traumatic. You get
but like you
stress.
Become jaded to a lot of things in a very short amount of time. Like, I was talking to somebody because I've lived in the projects before, and somebody had told me it's like a soldier going to a war just in a short amount of time. Like, you see some shit, you're like, wait a minute, crackheads and hoes and bitch, is that a junkie overdosing? Wait, is that Narcan? Oh shit.
Like,
fuck.
And it's like you think that's the way to live.
Yeah. It's adapt.
And then it's a cycle after that.
It's a cycle. Because you adapt, then you teach whoever's coming up the same brainwash method that you was taught or you learned, and then the cycle it continues.
It continues.
Do you notice how humans are the only species that can do that? I find that rather interesting. How you could take someone who is in a multi-million-dollar home, 6 weeks living in the ghetto, they'll pick up a thing or two.
They'll pick up a gun. They already be stressing about their little problems. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if they was going through some shit that we got to go through.
Shit.
On the everyday, like as a black man, we have to walk outside and worry about, brother, the police fucking point a gun at me.
Definitely. That's a threat.
That's a real threat every day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a threat. You know what? It is crazy you said that because I heard
Charleston White. Yeah.
right. So and I did my research after he said this. He said that um there's more white people getting killed from police at police hands. Like it's crazy he made that statistic, but it's true.
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
it's just but our shit is just more, it's more publicized or romanticized because we've just been through this for like so long. Like you know what I'm saying? So of course.
Why do you think after so long it's still so publicized and romanticized? I mean, a life is still a life, no matter what color it is.
Word.
because it's a way to what you see is what you get.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So they show us, oh, another black guy got killed. This racist act.
Right.
Oh, no.
It's because they want to show how like they want to make white people look better than
Yeah.
everybody's the same.
Yup.
Just different colors.
And painting that narrative where we like are all aggressive and we need to be, we are inferior to them. So that's the picture they paint. And let's go back to what Kanye West was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like they they paint this picture. They want, they sign artists that only speak about
Killing.
culture,
Yeah.
destruction, and he said it. He was like, you don't hear no Jewish person rapping talking about killing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I felt him on that. I really felt him on that. So, yeah.
How many white rappers you heard talk about white rappers, or try to even? How many white rappers out there dying right now?
Shit,
That's
none.
true. That's true.
None.
Name 5 white rappers. Go.
Damn.
Machine Gun Kelly don't count.
Yeah, he
Go.
definitely don't
Go.
count.
Go.
But he was until he
was
turned
nice.
into that
He was
damn.
nice. He was nice.
He turned into a Cameron real quick.
He turned into a post-punk bullet real quick. It's like,
I say, damn. Ain't Post Malone? Post Malone, Russ,
Mac Miller.
God bless that. Mac Miller.
God bless Mac Miller.
Eminem.
Can we forget?
Slim Jesus.
I'm saying there's a whole bunch of rappers, white rappers though.
It
Who can
is.
forget the OG of the OGs? Ice.
Oh my goodness. Bro, you only don't get me. Bro, I had a hot top fade when that shit came out, man. Bro, what? Bro, with a hot top fade, man.
That and Hammer, that era,
Hammer,
era of time. I think I was rocking both.
Bro, listen.
And who could forget Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
Not the Funky Bunch. Like, but think about it. They not talking about killing each other.
But if you also think about it, rap is the only genre of music that has this much. You don't see any rock artists getting all this shit.
Absolutely not.
You don't see any metal artists getting all this shit.
Definitely not.
No. It's something to think about.
And that's why a lot of people starting to say they don't want to hear destruction music anymore because all these rappers is constantly coming up dead, beefing with each other. For what? Nigga, everybody got money.
Drill music is heavily I don't listen to drill, but that's what
I'm a big fan of drill music. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a big fan of drill music.
I can't. I'm 40, so it's hard for me to.
Exactly.
I feel like it's a generational thing.
You got to give me some T.I., some pop.
I'm in a lot of bags of rap. But like I always say, I say this on everything podcast where my ear goes to a certain few. There's certain limited artists. The whole BSF movement, the whole Griselda, Rick Ross, Ransom, 38 Special. Those are like my realm of listening to music. I mean, there's more, but I keep the circle tight with them as far as what I listen to.
So I got to come on y'all podcast to talk with y'all too, man, because I be talking that shit too, man. I got to come on that podcast.
So actually, this is a real fun story. So our other co-host, Black Rose, hit me up dead of the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, like Matt said, hey, you're gonna do this podcast with me. I think you should do this podcast with me. I wake up the next day and I'm like, all right, cool. So then we're chopping it up back and forth. So I'm walking home, right? And she's like, so we're gonna contact the guy. We're gonna contact the guy. I'm like, all right, well, let's contact the wolf. Like, let's go. Like, let's go. Like,
No, I'm
shit.
with it.
Let's contact the wolf. So as I'm walking, we're chopping it up. And he was like, what are you bringing to the table? And I'm like, simply, I just said, I'm bringing the blind perspective. Like, I'm the ghost with the most. Like,
Hey, listen.
I don't know what else to say. And it just kind of happened from there. I had no intention of doing a podcast. I watch a lot of podcasts, and there's been times where I was like, yeah, I could do something like that. And I've been like, yeah, but I say some shit that'll get me in trouble. I'm the blind Kanye.
Yeah.
With
You
me,
say I'm the
it'll be
blind
bad.
Kanye.
With me, I had the concept way, I think back in 2018, I had a concept and I brought it to some chick, and we was trying to marinate on some thoughts about it, and then it just fell through. It never materialized. So then I ended up getting a print shop. So I own a print shop. That's where we record out of. So when I had a print shop, more ideas just started percolating. Like, all right, well, damn, we could do the podcast here. So I reached out to the same chick that I reached out to in 2018. Now the spirit was there, like her energy was right. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna call my man's up from the basement. Let's bring him up. So the whole idea, the whole marriage it felt good, but everybody couldn't commit like I could. So everybody went their separate ways. I brought somebody else up, and then that didn't work up. They didn't work out. And then I hit up Black Rose, and she hit Ghost up. So I think this marriage works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We are both different people. I like to bring up artists. I like to speak about the urban community. I like those type of topics. And he's on his other side, but we bring it together. You know what I'm saying?
We have a meeting of the minds.
Yeah, we have the meeting of the minds. You know what I'm saying? We bring it together. Yo, what you want to speak about? Let's chop this up. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? So it works.
So are y'all enjoying the experience, or y'all having time to enjoy the experience, the journey of making this podcast?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep this tall. I'm always in my head. So for me, it's the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I look at the analytics, it's the numbers for me. And I know I shouldn't be like that, but I can't help it. It's pretty much a business acumen of mine. So I gotta look at the numbers. And if we do a show and the numbers is not performing. I mean, all our numbers is not like we ain't in the G's, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's still underperforming, but nonetheless, I'm like thinking like, what can we speak about to grab the attention? You know what I'm saying? But let it be like, because he be having some great topics, and I bounce back in my head. Like it probably would fly, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be so analytical, yeah, and overthinking stuff where I'm just like, I don't know. But I gotta just fall back and let the creation happen on its own. You know what I'm saying?
So, who do y'all editing?
I do.
He's the man. Listen, when it comes to how it gets up online, listen, I just tell people, listen, I just show up. I'm the blind guy on camera. He is the man behind the magic. He edits that shit. He puts everything up. I don't know how he does all that.
So
Like,
he do it.
I literally feel like sometimes I'm working at AT&T with how much wires I'm looking at. I'm like, you just click on the button.
Is simple, because we knew.
You just point to me and tell me when to talk.
And then what's something that you would tell Because I heard you say you got a print shop, so
Right.
it's t-shirts and stuff
I
like.
do everything. I do T-shirts, banners, vehicle graphics. I do embroidery. I do business cards, flyers, you name it, labels, stickers, T-shirts, apparel. I do it all.
What would you tell somebody that's aspiring to be a business person?
Um, do your homework, do your research, you know, and you know, watch your numbers, but the quitting shit, you can't have that quitting because it's months, years. Like I've had it held down another gig because the money ain't coming in like the way it's
Exactly.
supposed to. So you got to like every business is not you're not gonna open a business and just excel like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Every business is not built like that. So it's a process. So you gotta go through your steps. I'm in my terrible twos right now where we're in 2 years in, 2.5. So I call it my terrible twos where, shit just go wrong, it'll go wrong. It fucking, motherfucker baby wanna disrespect me. Like I'm the parent, you want to disrespect me, I gotta let it happen because I know I'm what stage I am in the business. So
Exactly.
yeah, but just stay patient. It's gonna come. And don't give up.
Definitely don't let anything like hinder you from what you gonna do.
Word.
Are you guys looking to expand and network more?
As far as the podcast,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm actually looking for another co-host. I'm talking to a few lady personalities. Because I just feel like a lady brings a different paradigm to the show. You know what I mean, a different perspective. So I'm always so we're looking for another co-host.
We are in need. So
How can people? How can someone that want to be a co-host get in contact? Who they get in contact with you?
You can go on on everything underscore podcast.
that's the Instagram.
That's the Instagram. You could just DM us. I mean, I'll get it. You DM me, and we could chop it up there. On Facebook, you can DM me on it's on EP, I believe. I'm just so with all different handles. I'm like it's on EP, but it'll pop up on everything podcast. You can DM me there, or you can DM me or you can tmp.entertainment203 at Gmail.
Now, other than the t-shirts and podcasts, do y'all do like music or anything like that?
So I mean I was gonna bring up some one of my homeboys, his nephew. He passed away. Not his nephew. My man's passed away. So I go and check his sister, but his little nephew. He does drill music. I was gonna bring him up, but um you can't always bring people up who. I mean, he young, but
He young.
yeah, he's 17. He's young.
Yeah, he young.
He young. He wanted to go to a basketball game. I was like, listen, come up, network. You probably meet, you know what I'm saying? You probably talk to some people like network. Just it's a networking thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he probably was scared. He probably was, he's just young.
I mean, that's how I was.
Yeah, he young. Yeah.
So
that's how I was at 17. I mean, I'm just a blind guy. I'm just motivation and positivity. I'm just nothing but good vibes.
He's the man, though. I'm telling you, like when the guest comes up, he prepares all the questions, and I just love his delivery. Like he's involved. He's involved, and that's my guy right there. That's my roadie. So yeah.
So this working with each other, do y'all find good ideas when y'all jumping thoughts together?
Most definitely. Like there's some ideas that like he throws at me where he's like, "Oh, we could talk about that," and I'll be like, "What?" He'll be like, "Look it up, research," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." So I'll throw some ideas at him. He'll throw some ideas at me, and whatever kind of we'll just kind of like structure like, all right, well, we could do this that day. Then next time we come together, we could choose between this and that, and it's a learning experience. Like I've learned a lot of like I've learned a lot like how I navigate now through the world, because now I have to not only stick to my metal music and
Say my metal music.
just my tattoo artist and shit like that. Now I gotta like be like, all right, let's look at this fucking news and shit. And it's like, all right. So now it's like it's very interesting because me at 24, almost 25, I'm old as shit. It's like interesting to see like how people like in the world operate and work and.
You ain't old, brother.
Listen, I feel
not even close. Not even close.
The pain I be feeling, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, I got aches and pains for days.
But
can't be saying you old for old people, man. Like walking in the nursing home, like, hey, I'm old.
Get that man King. Sylvester Bernice.
My way came certified.
But I think what he's trying to say, because his mind on certain things is kind of mature.
Sure, yeah.
So he gains a lot of respect for his mental aspect of his worldly views on certain things. Like I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker, he knows some shit. Like where what I mean, I was probably playing catch up at 25. You know what I mean?
I was dead in the motherfuckers trying to catch up. I ain't know shit about nothing.
It's also because like I had to play catch up quick because I'm also the oldest of my siblings from my mom, and also coming into this world, I've had to be 18 years because I just lost my sight. When I say just lost my sight, so March of this next coming year is going to be 7 years. Yeah, 7 years that I've lost my sight. So I lost my sight at 18.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of I've had to navigate very quickly and very differently. I've been like, all right, well, we can't do that anymore. Let's try this and just try again and just I don't know. It's just I got, like I say, I have the blind perspective, so I kind of have the devil's advocate of the luxury of having the sight and being able to, but then
losing it.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like anxiety when it comes to the podcast or like upside down?
Listen, I get anxiety every day. I wake up and I'm like, fuck, it's Tuesday. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's start day one. All right, let's start step one, coffee. All right, on. When it comes to like the podcast, I more or less worry about like he worries about like numbers and everything like that, which is understandable. I worry about that too. I'm more worried about like stupid shit like what's like trending, how we look, how we sound,
all that matters.
Things like that.
All that matters. All that matters.
I'm over here like my head really looks big.
It do matter. Somebody told me that, how you look, what you wear, like everything, it matters because you just putting that energy out to bring in.
So how can like I said, some people reach other than the social medias?
Well, I mean, social media will probably be the best avenue. As far as if you're looking for some printing, the Corn Graphics and printing, the number is 475-209-7888. Graphic design tees 35 at Gmail for printing. For the podcast, if you want to be a co-host, if you want to be a guest, on Everything Podcast, on YouTube, go subscribe. On Everything _ podcasts on Instagram, hit us through the DM. On Everything Podcast, on Facebook, slide in the DM.
Feel free to also slide in the Blind Guys DMs at @cosmic _ blind alien.
we accept girls with tattoos and piercings.
Shoot it.
Okay.
So we got to say good night, y'all.
Save lives, ladies.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place. And welcome to the DBN family. Welcome to the Sizzle Pop family. So, artists, y'all know how we do here. So, if y'all get on here, we're going to send y'all through the circuit. So, that means we'll be sending y'all down to go on to their podcast as well. So, this is what we doing. This is how we brand here over at Sizzle Pop Radio. Every other podcast, y'all more than welcome to come on here and promote. This is what we do. This is how we keep busy. This is how we keep a fresh network of artists going around and getting different kind of questions and things asked. So this is what we build. You feel me? So we'll again see y'all next week, same time, same place. Sizzle Pop Radio right on that Digital Boombox Network app. Please download that app. It's a free app. It's in your Google Play Store. It's in your Apple iStore. It is free. Like I said, it is free. Y'all love free shit. So hey, it is free. F-R-E-E. Free. And tonight, I'm going to close it out with a sneak peek of something new.
You don't want a man that come through and save you. The mother hoes be hating you, don't let it phase you. It don't matter what they say, don't change you. I ain't judging it all. And you know that shit don't matter to me.